Hey guys, welcome to the Toy Box with T-Roy. How you guys doing? So just today, it's going to be a short video. I'm not going to talk very long. I got a mail call I want to talk to you about, and I want to talk about something else, and that is Facebook trades, okay? So first thing I want to show you is I got today this Cobra Commander. You can see it right there. Exclusive, bait exclusive. Shipped in a hard stack, which is great. But that was a Facebook trade, and people wonder, like, can you do it? Can you trust Facebook trades? So I'm gonna just tell you a couple of things that I've done. This is my first one I've done, but before I did it, you know what I did? I went and found some people who do it regularly and got all their advice. So number one, get tracking numbers. Okay, do not do anything until you see their tracking number and they see your tracking number. That way you're both on the up and up. They've seen it. With mine, he sent me a picture of the printout of the sheet from UPS and make sure it's all good and golden and everything else. Number two, never send a high dollar pop, okay? I sent, I think $90 worth of pops for this one. If by some reason he had been a bad guy and not been thinking, I've been out technically like 40 bucks, okay? And that's a harsh thing to learn, but I believe in people. I hope you guys believe in people, and as such, you know, I will risk $40 to have faith in humanity. I think it's something that the world's given me enough bad and good that I think you have to put the good out there and hope it comes back to you. And it did, so I had no issues. So that's one thing. Make sure you get that tracking number before you ever ship anything. Two, keep it low priced, okay? Do a couple of deals. If someone has a higher dollar item that you're wanting, and like they show multiples, okay, tell them first, oh, I want to get this one first. Well, let's trade for this one first, okay? Do a lower one. Okay, got that back? Okay, let's go to that next one I liked. Do that one. Then, go for that high dollar one. You've done it twice in a row. That's fine. Two, try to stay within a driving range. This guy lived about 2.5 hours away, and I'm not like a small guy. I'm not a huge guy, but I can assure you, if I'd been robbed, or if he tried to rip me off, depending on how well my wife can reel me in, I might take a 2.5 hour drive. I will gladly let someone know that I'll take that drive. That's why I want that picture of that address. That's why I know where I want to go, where it got sent, where it's going to. Okay? Do your research. You might think it's creepy, but you know what? Look to see where you're sending it to. If you're sending it to a business and they gave you a personal name, that might be iffy. You know, look into that business. Do your research. This is your stuff, your money going out there. Take your time. Do it right. Okay? So there's nothing creepy about it. Okay? Someone contacts me and starts talking to me about something I'm not 100% sure about. If you don't think I don't creep on their pages or whatever, I do. And you should too if you're working with people that you don't know, okay? The great thing is people, you can, you know, if you want to be, you could be that private person and block everything. You know, I will be so bold and to tell someone if they do want to do business with me and they do have a private account, I said, hey, let me into your account. I just want to make sure you are. They don't want to let me in their account. Well, guess what? You can block me again later. But I want to make sure who you are. And if you're not going to let me do that, well, then I don't want to do business with you. Okay? You have to build in trust with someone. So that's what you do. Okay? So with that being said, those are a couple of little things. I'm sure there's a lot more. If you have tips and trips, if you've done multiple trades off of Facebook Marketplace or what have you, link it in my comments. Tell me what your tips were. What tips would you tell somebody? Let's get this out there. You know, if you're amazing, and I know, because I've talked to people, there are some people that they do this regularly, and they have like a 96, 97% return rate, which means that 97% of the time when they trade something, they get what they traded for back, okay? And, you know, of course, and then you talk about damage and everything, well, that's a whole different story, but, you know, talk to these people. Let's share this information, get out there. It's just like you know, we talk about if you go on Slapshot Pops, Dr. Applesauce, some other people, they've done these videos on how to spot a fake pop. Check those out, okay? Without that information out there, some of those pops, the value would still be in the tanker because no one knows how to tell the real one from the fake one. Okay, the moment that information started getting out there and readily available, those prices on those pops that normally were regularly faked started going back up because people would spot them. If you know how to tell a fake and you can prove it's real, you're more likely to spend that money. We have to share that information. Same goes with your Facebook transactions and everything else. Put the information out there. Help people out. Tell them what you did wrong. Tell them what you did right. If you got scammed, you know what? It happens to everybody. It sucks. But pass that information on, because at the very least you might keep someone else from getting scammed by that same person you got scammed by. So that's what I'm going to say, and I can tell you right now, I'm very happy. Beard to Pop, if you watch him, this guy sits right somewhere behind him somewhere, and it's been looking at me going, "Why don't you have me yet? Why don't you have me yet?" Well, now I finally do, and I'm sure there's probably something else behind him that's going to start staring at me saying, why don't you have me yet? Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to be doing another video, probably Wednesday. I'm going to be coming out. I am going to be doing a mystery box, okay? And it's going to be on Instagram. It's going to be a $100 mystery box, and that's a flat rate fee, okay? That includes your taxes. That includes your shipping. It's going to be U.S. only, of course. And if you've seen what I give away for free, I just want to say, if I'm selling something to you, I'm going to make sure you're even happier than the giveaway. That's just the way I am. I'm just not that guy to sit there, and I'm not going to send you no comments. None of the pops that are going to be in those mystery boxes are going to be commons that you can find just out in the street any day for retail price. It's just not. They're not going to be in there. There are a couple of cheap ones because here's the thing: it's going to be $125 guaranteed value in that box. $125 value, 3 pops. So you do the math on that. If it's just 3 pops and they're all lower price, that's a $40 per pop on average. Okay, which means you gotta have some 60s in there. I know there's 121 in there, and here's a big thing: is the big pop, the one that everybody's gonna hopefully want to go try and get it's gonna be Selena. So anyways, my next video, I'm gonna talk more about that, tell you all the details. I'm gonna show you what every box will have. I have a picture of 10 pops, and one of those pops will be in each of those boxes. Hopefully, I'm not trying to make huge money here. This is not what that is. I am trying to get a mascot made for a sticker and drawing and all that stuff. So some of the money is going to go for that. Some of the money is going to my wife to pay off for that collection that she helped me obtain, so I could add some stuff to my thing and actually make a little bit of money so I can keep on collecting myself. So I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to rape someone over the coals, but the details are coming. So hopefully, if you guys think you might be interested in getting one of these boxes, put it in the comment below. I'm going to show you the link on how to get it in the next video. But that's enough about that video. That's all. Nobody wants to hear me keep talking about it. Okay. So today, what I did want to show you is, I like to sit there and talk about your future grails and everything, and some of these pops I showed you and all that stuff, and some of my favorites. Well, the first thing I want to show you is a little collection that I started building, and I think you've seen most of these. They were in my last video, but I just wanted to highlight them again. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. But it's the monsters. I love these monsters, truly do, and I do want to get some of the things. I want to get the Creature from Black Lagoon Chrome. I don't want the glow. I don't really like the glow. And I want to get the Wolfman Flocked. And again, he's got a glow. I don't like it either. I do like glow pops, as I showed you if you watched that previous video, but not my favorite. I just don't like the way they look. I think sometimes when you make them look too weird, it distracts from what they are. Which some people would say I'm wrong because Duck Dodgers look kind of weird. But anyways, that's just my personal opinion. No offense to people who did love those glows. But anyways, Bride of Frankenstein, Hot Top exclusive, glow in the dark. Another great one. And the Metaluna Mutant and the Family Opera. Those are the only ones I have so far. That's kind of a lie a little bit, because if you look right there, you'll see the Kirk Hammett monsters. And him as Frankenstein, him as Creature in Black Lagoon. Love those pops. I really hope he does more. I know he's never going to read my messages, but I keep on messaging every now and then. I'll be like, hey, you can come up with more pops. And one of these days, maybe he'll be like, dude, leave me alone. Or, dude, yes. Or, who are you? Or, get bent. I don't care. get back to me, because I really like those. I would love to get those signed if he ever does signings or anything like that. I know he's a huge Funko. If you haven't seen the Making Fun video, he's in it. So that's awesome. With that being said, though, we're talking about monsters, and these were from the video the other day too. And I'm telling you right now, Hype Beast is real. Pictures are getting released. Rob Zombie's redoing it, and of course I'm talking about the Munsters. And I truly believe you guys need to go, and I'm reiterating it because I said it before. And none of these are too expensive, but none of them are really cheap either. But I truly believe these are all going to be Grails very soon. And I truly believe it. I'm reiterating it because I want you guys to go out and get them, okay? Don't, you know, you have FOMO and stuff like that. That's not really FOMO. Those are out there. They've been out there. Nobody's really wanted them. But it's more of like buyer remorse in a way, but reverse, okay? Because you're like, you should have bought them, but you didn't, and now you might pay for it later. So I just get out there. If you enjoy monsters, you enjoy Rob Zombie films, I really think that's a set that's right now is just on the cusp of hitting it big. Half the time I've noticed a lot of people do these speculation videos, and they're talking about pops that are already $100 or whatever, and it's like, it's too late, dude. You've missed the train. Like, one of those is getting close to $100, but for the most part, they're around $30 or $40. So they're not too outlandish to what I think they might be. I can tell you, somebody recommended on a video, I'm not going to name out names because I cannot remember his name for sure, and I don't want to mess it up. You know what? Never mind. I do remember it. Pop Savage. So yeah, name drop. Boop. I watch his videos on occasion. I'm gonna tell you right now, Pop Savage, if somehow you find this video, I love your videos. I can't watch your videos because behind you is a mess. There's no rhyme or rhythm. My brain always tries to sit there and like link them all your pops together, and I'm like, where is the pattern that he's going by? I feel like he just bought them and put them up there, but I have to have order. It's an OCD thing. Love your videos, but I'll sit there and try to work through some of them every now and then. But I think he's dead on with the Fraggle Rock set. It's a cute set anyways. Plus it has some of the miniature pops in there. So I really think you should do what he said and go with those. But anyways, with that being said, I've been kind of rambling on for too long here. Now tell me what you think. Are you interested in, would you be interested in getting a mystery box? Let me know. I am working on a new mascot logo, so that's the reason why the whole beginning's been gone and everything. I'm really thinking about stealing Keaton's a fun little beginning that he did. That's freaking awesome. I mean, the fact that he did that still blows my mind. It's like, and no, that's not the reason why he keeps winning, by the way. If you watch, I did the drawings this time. The other ones, I've always done a video of it, but typically they turn out real bad, and that one turned out really bad. But I didn't know how I could recreate it because I did the drawing, and then I looked back and it's like, it's kind of dark. But I'm not going to redo it because I'd rather you guys see it dark and looking kind of crappy, but to see that it's an actual process. It's not just someone, I'm just not going, oh, you know what? I think that person's going to put my name out there. I think this person's going to talk about me. It's not like that at all. It's truly, I go by comments. So go back. Comment as much as you can. The more comments, the more chances are you're going to have a winning. Don't forget that hashtag Road to 100. We're going to give away this Fugitive Predator. I would like to have that done before the end of November. Let's see if you guys make that happen. Pass it on to your friends. Let people know. Let's get this thing out. How cool would that be if you win this and it's for somebody else or for yourself, and it could be like an early Christmas gift to yourself that you didn't pay for. With that being said, please comment, like, subscribe. And as always, guys, seriously, just like I was talking about Facebook, collectors, we need to help each other. Collectors help collectors, and by doing that, you make this whole community better. And you guys have a good day. Hey guys, one more thing I want to talk about. I forgot to tell you, last time I messed up on the winners of the drawings. I put the wrong names down, and of course, you know what? Only one person corrected me. So, hey, are you guys watching the videos, or are you scanning forward real quick? Because more people should have noticed that. But anyways, I'm going to be putting up the correction of the list. It's going to be somewhere over here. I don't know. But also, don't forget the fluffy winners. I think I've got heard back from a few people. I'd like to get back. Remember, you got 5 days. 5 days to get back to me. Let me know what you want. I need your top 5. I've already heard back from Key Tons of Fun. Again, winning. And I trust you. And I want you to know one thing. My wife's like, "What? Why? You guys just are you favoring him or something?" I said, "No." I said, "Go back and look. Look at his comments. Almost every video. I think almost every video, if not every video, he comments." And so does K Titus. Velvet Plats used to. I think I'm kind of heartbroken. I haven't heard from my friend up in Canada yet. Hopefully her package is getting there soon. But anyways, enough about that. Comment. I'm telling you, that's how you win. Anyways, that's all I need to say. I already lied once that this video wasn't going to be very long, but it is running long. You guys always take care of yourselves.